Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Ramble Simulator. I'm Colonel RPG, the Ramble Person, and you're here and I thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, welcome on in.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Your face is not much of a uniform. I'm Baylor, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of his stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
This sounds like a scam. If this happens to you in real life, run. Run a lot. Like, physically. Move your legs, even if it feels awkward, especially if it feels awkward, because that's training, so you can run better. Run! But 50 is a bit much when you've got no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
The voice actor has a very interesting style. It's kind of interesting. Precious metals. I need to deliver this to the Circle of Magi. They're all dead. We'll figure it out. Lost 40 gold. I knew it was that much. He said 40 sovereigns, and I'm like, which one is the sovereigns again? It's you, jerk. Can I not talk to you? Well, this might go south very quickly. But then if he does go south, I'll come back north and I'll tell him what's good. So, we have beggars. Hello.
Shine your shoes.
Which is a weird thing, mind you, to have beggars. Ramble again. We are in Dust Town. Nobody comes down here, and it's supposedly to be very bad. I look at it, and it looks like the rest of the city, but that's because I'm an untrained surfacer, and so I can tell. So, yeah, I don't really know whom they're begging to. Hi.
Coin. You got any coin? I haven't eaten since yesterday.
You guys eat coin? That's, you can trade with other people? This feels like a very unthorough, not casteless system. What's the word? Segregation system? They're very poorly segregated. If they can just buy things. What is this? A not extremely unfair society? It's just a unfair society. Hi.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
I am literally drenched in blood, and I've been wearing this since the beginning of the game. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Well, you just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Well, I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I am going now. Run! As I said before. Oh, boy. Hello, Zerlinda.
A bit for the needy?
I mean,
It's not for me, it's for my child.
I think I might have food. I'm not really sure. I just gave 40 gold to that other scammer. Very not scammer person back there.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help you? Why would I ask this? I wonder if I missed it. I don't think we know that We don't know enough about this society to know that this works like that. Or that we should expect... maybe it's the caste system. Maybe that's why it's specifically phrased like this as well, because it's really weird. I mean, there could be other reason for it to be phrased like this. Let's ask that one.
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What's wrong?
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened?
I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know, tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Well, that's horrible. And the implication here is that your family is horrible. But the whole situation.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
Because the situation is horrible. Can I not say that? I don't like to see a child suffer. Orzammar must change with the times. It's the 21st century, lady. We must change with the times. Get all not killing children up in here. I wish that was... Okay, I made myself sad just now.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Sure. Oh, Win liked that. Good job. It's... And of course there's a quest. There it is. It's actually unfair of me to mock that line, to change with the times line. Well, it's not unfair. I mean, it is unfair. I mocked it because that's how I felt at the time when I read it for the first time.
Yes.
Hi. Yes, go up to a door and just shout yes. But it is surprisingly consistent for us to see in history, in texts that we have from ages past, to see people specifically talk about the times as, they're changing for the better. Well, not... What I mean is, even in times like, for example, the end of the first millennium of the Common Era, where there was a steep decline, at least in Europe anyway, there was a steep decline of, and the beginning of the second millennium as well. There was a steep decline in some, not all, but in some aspects of society when it comes to acceptance and tolerance, and specifically religious liberties and what all that comes after that, because it's very much everything is kind of very much connected to that as well in our history as humans. But even during those times, it's still surprisingly consistent for us to be able to read people and be like, oh, this person is so old-fashioned. He thinks such retrograde attitudes towards whatever. Like, I can only think of a couple of examples, and I can't cite them off the top of my head, or I can't say the names because I don't remember the names, but I remember reading them. And one of them was specifically from the 9th century, about, I think it was a Roman or an Italian, right? Not Italian, because Italy wasn't a country. But it was in Latin. It was talking about the people of the Iberian Peninsula. That's why I studied, and I also remember... Oh, I say a couple of examples. That's more than a couple of examples. The other example that I was thinking of is multiple examples from the beginning of the century. and for the first half of the 20th century, I should say, the century, from the beginning of the 20th century and from the first half. And even in situations where you'd think that people would be, the times are going towards a darker place, because in hindsight we look at them and we see the times indeed going to a darker place. People in those times saw the same progress. And it's not completely ahistorical or anachronistic is the better word. It's not completely anachronistic for our character to be like, you must change with the times, even though we have not seen that sort of progressivism in regards to... we haven't seen any cultural struggle or anything in the world of Dragon Age. I mean, it's mostly... In fact, I mean, we live in, I think, arguably worse place than we have, like, 300 years ago or something, in regards to the elves, at least. I'm not really sure. I wonder how that would work. But even still, it's legitimate for my character to say changing with the times. The generational gap is always there anyway, so that also helps in that regard. This door appears to be made of solid stone. Didn't I say that this was the Ramble generator? There are no simulator, actually. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Well, I'm gonna look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's that, isn't it? I didn't try pushing the door. I didn't try knocking on it, which I honestly thought was gonna be the case when he said, okay, right as he opened that. It's fine. It's not meant for us right now. Let's go inside. Big shield. Ooh, that's a cool shield. Excuse me? Is nobody around? Where are we? Dust Down Home. Excuse me? There's a chest over here with nothing inside. Haha. Another chest over here with nothing inside. What a terrible coincidence. It seems this house has been ransacked. When we arrived just out, nobody's here. Okay, that's weird. Is that normal for nobody to be in there?
If I were tall and beautiful like you, I can make all sorts of money.
Oh, you're short and beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. What kind of sorts of money are we talking about? Can I make all sorts of money too? I wonder what she means by that. I wonder if it's just in regards to sex work, or if it's just, you know, because I can charm people. On dwarven property. Property or propriety? Which one is it? Key to the city. I suppose it would be property. Let's see. Every stone has a face that can't be carved. A side that must be earthward. We need their so-called dust down. But it would be inadvisable to include that in your negotiations. We have the utmost faith in you, Captain, and the rest obscured by stains. That's interesting. That's an interesting bit of lore.
Shine your shoes.
No, no, thank you. Why would I shine my shoes? We're in Dust Town. It's gonna get dusty anyway.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Oh, right. You got nothing to sell to me. Yeah, buy for the... Of course. Well, you don't know how this game works? Do you have a specific mechanic that doesn't allow me to buy anything? Or do you just not have inventory, I wonder? This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
I see. He must not be a castless then, I suppose. Otherwise he wouldn't be very concerned with the illegality. I have some spare equipment. What will you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
You liar. You liar. What a liar. Such a liar. Such a big liar. Like 4 feet at least. Such big. Such big. Wait, that's tall. Not big. Anyway, we're good. Let's see. I can sell... Well, probably not sell, but there is a key that I can get rid of. Probably break, because this key over here, I will sell it. I will sell it instead. So this key is not necessary. Thanks so much for telling me that as well in the comments. Why don't those stack? I wonder. Because they don't like me. That's the reason. Okay. And then these are tier 5, so they don't really matter. These are tier 4. That's nice armor, actually. It's medium armor. I'm not sure I'll ever use it, but it's nice. And that's that. I'm not going to buy anything. Am I really short on money? I sort of am, actually. Maybe I want some crafting equipment. Well, recipes is what I would like the most, but oh well, we're good. See you later, dude. What kind of paintings are those? I'm not sure if those are paintings. They could be just a canvas made of stone. That's not what... That's... I do wonder if... Can you use the word canvas made of stone? Because a canvas is made of canvas. That's why it's called a canvas. But then again, we can... Oh yeah, we're leaving. We can figuratively call something a canvas, but it doesn't mean it's a canvas? Is that correct? Anyway, let's go to the other side of town, where... Actually, wait. This is a relatively small town. There's only 2 areas.
Yes, Warden. What is it?
Oh, right. I know where I'm going. The Blight is coming in. I need Orzammar's assistance.
You said as much. Take
I
it to
did.
the assembly in the Diamond Quarter.
Thank you.
Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrow... Yes, you...
Yep. So basically... Oh, there's more other entrances! Oh my... No, wait. Are there? Figures, imports... Diamond Quarter. Oh my god. Yeah. What? Fingers imports, but Figure.
Right.
But it requires a key. That's why I don't remember that one. And that... Oh, by the way, where's the, Nug?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
That's...
But there's more out there.
There's not more out there. You're a liar. Let's go. To the Diamond Quarter. I wonder why it's called Diamond Quarter. Is the floor made of diamond? Or are things just cut in a diamond cut? Because that's a terrible pun if that's the case. Excuse me.
Is it true that surfacer elves are murderers and thieves?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, this is grand. The noble houses do love their luxuries, don't they?
I mean... Yes.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Oh, you won't want for much longer, don't you worry. Ooh, look at that! Reflections. I wonder if those are real-time. No, they're not real-time reflections. Of course they are not. That would be super expensive. No, from a hardware standpoint. But it would be a luxury.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders while throne stands empty. Make Harrowmont your king now.
Ooh.
The public has a right to know.
And you tell them to do things. That is much knowing right there, sir.
No offense, but I've often wondered how you people get by with your awkwardly long limbs.
Oh, you would like to know about my awkwardly long limbs, wouldn't you? A diamond mall. That didn't look made out of diamond. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm interested to know why this place is called as it is.
This has dragged on too long.
Okay.
It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Such insult. Such vitriol. I hear people shouting, though.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
I'm pretty sure I will, but you guys need to...
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change to survive?
Oh, this must be about the doing away with the caste system that I was talking about before.
We are honored to have you here.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Alistair, you can have a king and still vote. That's called... You're an idiot. You're an idiot. He doesn't know anything. But then again, he doesn't know anything. What do we have over here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Orzammar Royal Palace. This feels like it's where I'm supposed to go. Excuse me. I'm looking for the king. Or the would-be king, anyway. There's 3 doors. What? This makes a noise? The what now? Right. Okay. Excuse me. I seem to be a little bit lost.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
I suppose that's just how it goes.
Greetings.
It's good to see the Grey Wardens know the rightful king in Orzammar.
You see that? I commend you for such perceptive eyes that you must have. Insightful minds. That looks... amazing. That would be... I'm not even sure how they would do that. That can't be natural, can it? I mean, these look like the things you find in geodes, like sapphires and whatever. I don't know if sapphires form like that, because there's different stones that form in different ways. The heck is wrong with this world? Huh. There's secret passages in here. This is the throne of Orzammar, period. That is the name of this. That is the name, as her name is Morrigan. Caged in stone, the inscription is old and worn, overlooked by most as a carving detail. The beast, it says, is foreign, but the need is familiar. Home and hearth suffer beneath strength and strangeness. These new kin of this Ferelden are better as friends than strangers, so we resist on their behalf and work with their users to bind with the stone. They no longer fear their skies, and we further our trade above. Lured from above, cornered and corralled, 3 standing in position, a 4th signals the throne. Stasis for the beast, so long as a king holds the throne, so long as a king wills it held. Yeah. But where can I find the positions? Well, they should be in eyesight of this. Eyesight? Is that the word? It's not here. Wow. Maybe it isn't within eyesight. I think that's the puzzle. We're supposed to stand in those places, but there must be another one. There's 2 of them over there, I think. Maybe? I think so. Huh.
A task?
Indeed. There are 2 here. Is this the way? This is the way. Let's save. Okay. This doesn't feel right. Of course. A freaking dragon? Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I have Morrigan with me. Okay, Alistair, get in here. Oh, yeah, he's going for Morrigan. You're not going to enjoy having Morrigan. Well, maybe he's not. Okay, there it is. So, you guys do that. And, I'll worry about things. Do the stabbing. You idiot. What a... Are you guys not attacking? Or what the heck's going on? I don't think it's a very powerful dragon.
Saving the day.
No, you're just being an idiot. Be quick about it, you jerk. Okay. I have, heroic defense there. What are you doing? Nobody will ever know. That was a good call. Oh, this is an easy dragon. I mean, that's a little bit... That hurts a little bit, but... And now I can freeze you. Yeah, easy dragon. She's also very powerful, though. She has the super magic. There we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Indeed. And level ups. Fantastic. Ageless. A 2-handed greatsword. Weakens nearby darkspawn. Messy kills. Plus 4 damage versus darkspawn. And increases hostility and intimidation. And also regenerates stamina in combat. Wow. Pretty good stuff. Let's see. We're going to go up on dexterity. And I'm going to go up on cunning. So I could go in feign death. I also have... Don't I have nice things down here that I kind of wanted? Cripple. Momentum. That's sustained. The character has learned to carry 1 attack through... Oh yeah, that's just... That's actually cool. I think this is going to be useful. I think that's going to be useful. I don't know. It feels like a fun thing to do. Also, did you just open a door? Or did I open this door before? I don't know. Let's find out next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.